you like? Would you? Devil says, you know, it's funny.
The headline says Twitter side. You're going now.
Twitter side. Holness trolls Phillips after social media backfire. It was social media suicide. The Twitter account of People's National Party President Dr. Peter Phillips posting a poll that favored the government. It read, poll question of the day, are you better off than 2 years ago? The results of the 419 votes, 63% of respondents said yes and 37% said no. Way before the scheduled ending of the poll, Phillips' social media handler deleted the post, but not before Prime Minister Andrew Holness snapped a screenshot and started trolling. He responded on Twitter, many thanks to Dr. Peter Phillips for taking an inclusive approach to governance and transparency. Holness wrote on Twitter, it's always important to ask the people how they feel. Our job as leaders is to listen and be responsive to citizens' needs. Happy to see their response. So, of course, screenshots of Holness's response now soon started to make the rounds too, with WhatsApp users also helping to make it viral. Now, what was interesting about all of this, or should I say entertaining, and I've always said to people, as much as I know that politics and governance is very important, it is also, to me, the biggest entertainment piece around the world. Politics around the world is very humorous. Now, yesterday, following the responses, I had to just laugh, because here the Jamaican people know. This is at Big Black Barry, who's all over Twitter. I think I follow him too. Hear him. Why would you do a Twitter poll? Twitter is JLP Garrison. Which, you know. And then the other responses came in. Jim Herb also commented, so you've satisfied yourself? Now what? Mrs. Smith was more sarcastic, saying, look like Peter Phillips wanted to give himself a Labor Day project, because this is going to take a lot of work to fix. So, anyway, so Peter Phillips's social media handlers obviously posted a collage of results from other polls from Facebook, Instagram, declaring that the majority said no. This is right after. So a screenshot showed that 62% of respondents on Instagram said no and 38% said yeah. And on Facebook, 95% of respondents said no and 4% said yes. Now, people, these are not national polls. These are social media polls, and depending on where you post the question, you will have a different result. But that one cracked me up about Twitter being the GOP Garrison. I tell you, Twitter side, that is what's hot. That was hot. It was actually quite hilarious.
All right, so the Minister of National Security, through its flagship youth initiative, We Transform, says it will carry out Labor Day activities at 4 juvenile correctional centers across the island today. It's going to cost, the projects are being sponsored primarily by the Jamaica Union Conference of Seventh-day Adventists and other private sector partners to the tune of approximately $1.4 million. Correctional centers to receive attention are South Camp Juvenile, Metcalf Street Secure Remand Center, Riacobre and Hilltop Juvenile Correctional Centers. So there you go.
There you go. And I asked you earlier to tell us where will you be for this. Don't tell us where you'll be, but what will you be doing?
I'll be at St. George's.
Okay, love, of course.
Yeah.
You guys have a bunch of stuff going on? You need me to come and help?
I probably just go boss them and tell them what to do.
You see, you better have your outfit. I'm going to come and see what.
Yeah. So I should go over there and paint that blue.
It's true.
Go over there.
Yeah, that's true. That is actually the advantage of being the elder. I can't wait to become the elder. I will be laboring at Maxwell Park Children's Home today.
Okay.
I want to also take a moment to thank Andrews Memorial Hospital, Gen Care Foundation, Ministry of Local Government and Community Development, and the National Irrigation Commission for coming and supporting us today. So we'll be digging, putting in some water pipes and stuff so we can start our, agriculture program. It's going to be a good day. Big
Final one
children there today.
On the hot topic, gas prices to go up by $2.79 tomorrow.
Again.
There you go. A liter of E10 87 will be sold for $132.62 per liter. E10 90, $135.46. Diesel, automotive diesel, will move up by $2.91 per liter to sell for $130.61. ultra low sulfur diesel will see an increase of $2.16 per litre to sell for $135.76. The price of kerosene will move up by $2.57. Propane gas will go up by $2.60. Well, there you go.
Let me ask you, can anybody in the studio remember when gas was like 80, 90? Anybody? Like, how much higher is it going to get? Huh? Where is it going to reach? Where is it going to reach? What about the electrical cars? Is that the solution? You know the ones that you charge up?
Yeah.
Have you seen those?
I've seen one, yeah.
Do you think that will work here? Is that what we need? We need a solution.
No, if it run out of power in a big road.
I don't know how it works in other places, but you have charging stations like supermarkets, parking lots. I've seen them.
Yeah.
You know, I remember going to a mall in California and I saw people parking their car and charging up their cars, and I thought that.
Right.
Is that the future? Is that where we need to go? All right, we need to